friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. I know you haven't seen a new video from me in a while and I apologize, but I'm here to tell you some of the books that I am currently reading. One of the main reasons that I haven't been filming and sharing a lot of videos with you guys is because I'm working on things behind the scenes. And if I show you the stack, you'll understand why. These are what I'm currently reading, you guys, and that is not me. I am a one and done person. I always have been. Anytime I have tried to read multiple books at once, it has been catastrophic. It's just not for me, but I am in the middle of a lot of things. So, or I've at least started a lot of things. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. On my Kindle, if you tuned in to Allie's Currently Reading, the first episode of Currently Reading, I was reading and I'm still reading Under Shifting Stars, and I always have to look down at the title because it just won't stick in my head for some reason. So Under Shifting Stars by Alexandra Laitos. It's for fans of Jandy Nelson and Adam Silveria. It follows twins Claire and Aubrey, and they're dealing with the death of their older brother. They're dealing with it in different ways, and Aubrey has some autism and also some ADHD issues that she's dealing with. And Claire is dealing with like gender and sexuality and things like that, and trying to figure out like how she is as a person and how she identifies as a person. But it's just slowly being revealed. And also their parents are obviously grieving as well. So there's a lot of like, just a lot of grief, a lot of like arguments that are happening and everything like that. But so far, so good. I will talk more about it, obviously, when I finish. The next thing I am reading is Mary Ann Saves the Day, the fourth book in the Babysitters Club. I actually got the entire set of the first 8 books, and I'm doing a video about this. So what I'm doing is I'm reading book 1 and then watching episode number 1 on Netflix, reading book 2, watching episode 2, reading book 3, watching episode 3, reading book 4, watching episode 4, and so on. So you'll be able to hear like my full thoughts, hopefully in a video coming soon. But yeah, I have to finish all of those books before that video comes out. Next up, I am reading, and I started this actually last month. It's How to Improve Your Marriage Without Talking About It. Self-help books for married people, just about like communication and without talking about it is like the key word here. I will say that this is written for straight men and women, like heterosexual couples. So that's not very helpful to everybody, but it is helpful to me because that's the situation that I'm personally in. I wouldn't recommend this like across the board. I think that you could gain some knowledge from this, but I bet there are tons more books that are better catered to your individual situation. But I am getting a lot out of this, but I'm just picking it up every once in a while. Like I'm only on page 48 of this or 49 of this. And yeah, so far I am gaining stuff from it, but you know, it's not like those read cover to cover type reads. So you probably won't hear my full thoughts on this for a while. Then I started this back in April, May, I don't know, Catching Fire. It's been on my Goodreads. If you go on my Goodreads and you see all the books that I'm currently reading, it's insane. I stopped reading this on page 88, 89, and I just stopped reading this, I think because of Romance-a-thon, and maybe I was just in a slump. So I did put this aside, but I do plan on continuing in the trilogy, reread, and then jumping into the prequel. And I did start a vlog of reading this, so I will continue that vlog when I eventually pick this back up. I also started Long Bright River by Liz Moore, and I am currently on page 42 of that, and this one is going really slow, and I actually decided to kind of sort of take it off of my currently reading because I just I don't know, I'm not really liking it, but I'm only 42 pages in, but it took me like 3 days to get to that page 42, and this is a chunker, you guys. This is almost 500 pages. It is 480 pages, so I just know it's going to take me a while to actually get through it. And then last but not least, right now, I am also reading Survivor Song by Paul Tremblay. I actually started this on the day it released on the 7th, and it is the 12th right now. I am reading this for the Booktubers and Brews live show, which is later this month. I will put the date on the screen for you so you can join me and a bunch of other booktubers. But I'm also buddy reading this with Jacqueline. So we have decided to read, it at the same time so we can share our spoilery thoughts. I'm also doing a spoiler vlog for this. So if you're reading it, if you've read it for the live show, I'll probably let the live show go live first, and then I'll post my spoiler vlog. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. But yeah, so far I ran through part 1. I'm just waiting on Jacqueline to read part 1, and then I will move on to part 2, and then we will finish out with part 3. My thoughts on this so far is I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. But stay tuned for the live show, stay tuned for my spoiler vlog, and stay tuned for my wrap up where I will be talking about this. So yeah, those are the books that I am currently reading, but I also have a set of books that I really want to read as well. So next week, I'm supposed to start One to Watch with Allie. I don't know if she's still on board or if something came up, but yeah, I'm supposed to read this. I also got the audiobook of The Vanishing Half and by Britt Bennett that I should go grab the book, but it's over there. But so I want to read that. And then also, okay, so my Book of the Month books, I ordered 2 books from Book of the Month this month, and I got my box and I was so excited, and then I opened it up and I got somebody else's books. So it was a whole deal where I had to contact Book of the Month and say, I got my box, but I got the wrong books. And they apologized and they allowed me to keep that other person's books, and I'm sure they got somebody's wrong books as well, so they're going to be able to keep those, and then they're just resending us out our proper books that we initially picked. So I'm still waiting on that box. I'm hoping I'll get it on Monday, but I got Mexican Gothic and I got Head Over Heels. So Mexican Gothic is a horror type book, but I haven't been hearing great things, so I don't know if I'm excited about it anymore. I might wait to read that during Halloweenish time, but I am really excited about Head Over Heels because it's about an Olympic athlete and her coach, and I am a huge Olympic fan. In fact, I went ahead and pre-ordered this white hoodie that says Tokyo 2020 and all this, and I'm oh, but that's not even a thing anymore. So yeah, anyway, those are what I'm currently reading, going to be reading soon. I just have so many books that I want to read, and I think that's the problem, is that I have too much I want to read. But that wraps up this video. Let me know what you're currently reading. Let me know what you're excited about to come on my channel, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Bye!